Hey guys, I'm Vlad and I'm with Group 3 and this is gonna be my video response for discussion question 13. Question the first. According to Jenkins, define transmedia and origami unicorn. The best way to imagine transmedia is a tree, and there's different branches coming off of the tree. So Jenkins uses the example of the matrix. So the main branch of the tree, the stem, there's the movies, and then some things that branch off, the books and the video games. And they're separate stories. They tell their own stories, but ultimately they feed back into the stem. So an example I could think of would be the Star Wars movies, which the 6 movies tell their own story, and then they have the books, which are considered expanded universe, although I guess they're not anymore, thanks Disney. And I guess you could contrast that with the Harry Potter movies and books, which are pretty much the same story, just told in a different medium. So that wouldn't be transmedia, that would be multimedia, as Jenkins calls it. Jenkins also uses the term origami unicorn, which he takes from Blade Runner, which we've seen a few times in this class. And basically the term comes from an origami unicorn that Deckard sees after he had had a dream about a real unicorn, causing him to question whether or not his dreams are real, and in turn, whether or not he's real. So an origami unicorn from one of my favorite movies is in Total Recall, starring the incomparable Arnold. Basically in the movie, if you haven't seen it, spoilers, at the beginning, there's a bunch of scientists and they're discussing a memory at the Total Recall clinic called Blue Skies on Mars, which they have a poster of hanging in the background. And if you look at the poster and you watch the end of the movie, you'll notice that they share similarities, namely everything. So basically, if you subscribe to this theory and if you saw the poster, you'd think that at the end Arnold ends up dying, because what happens is he ends up on Mars, there's blue skies, there's a girl, he's kissing her, it's the exact same thing as the poster, and the screen fades white, which is what the film uses to show what memory wipe looks like. Question the second. What aspects of the Blair Witch Project website make it transmedia? So the Blair Witch Project website was something that I thought was a really interesting piece of transmedia. What it does is basically, if you've seen the movie, you already know what happens to these people. So the stuff they put on the website is just a little more backstory on them, some more reasoning. They went to the woods to do a project, and then they saw the Blair Witch, and that stuff happened. The website also has missing persons thing, and like, if you have any information, please contact whatever. So it's really cool in that it makes this universe that the film created kind of alive. Like, there's stuff going on outside of the film. So that makes it a cool example of transmedia. Question the third. The International Mime Academy. I had the most issues at the beginning. I just couldn't figure out how to start it, and I guess that's because I wasn't really in the mindset for it. But once I found the phone number and I did that, the rest of it came really easy. Overall, it was really fun, and I'd love to do more stuff like that. I don't know if there are any other ARGs out there, but I would definitely check it out. So yeah. So that's my video response, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Vlad signing off.